Okay, give me a second. Yep. Oh, you got the Viper on PC. I was only aware of it on Xbox. I didn't know that it was also available on PC. That's...
Underground racers have traditionally...
What's it doing? Oh. Right. That's reasonable. I feel like lately I've been jumping between a few different things. Like I've been playing Pokemon by myself. I've been trying to play Need for Speed with you. Whoop. Oh, I bumped my mic. The feedback's really noticeable when I'm bumping it. Yeah. I mean, I can't hear my own voice, but yeah, like
Underground racers have traditionally...
Driving.
Feedback I can.
Breaking free. For his knuckle, the reality show continues.
Pursuit Tech, what's that? What are... You don't need that fangled Pursuit Tech. You know, it kind of sucks with Rivals. Realistically, you can't play through the game without Pursuit Tech. Because, like, there's specific speed lists that require you to use Pursuit Tech. It'd be interesting to, like, do a full playthrough, like, without Hello. That's good. Yeah. Well, like, the Viper feels so, like... it feels like it's supposed to be a part of the game, and like for whatever reason with the PlayStation version, it's just not for whatever stupid reason. Yeah, it's just for whatever reason on the PlayStation version it's not available. What? Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, that's part of what I don't like about the difficulty, quote-unquote, like, difficulty setting of Rivals. It's not reliable at all. Like, it's not, yeah, it's just not accurate. Well, that's good. It'll be nice for copper to finally become a thing, or like copper tools and just like the copper golem and everything. Yeah, with I could see myself using it depending on the world seed. Like with older seeds, like it makes 0 sense. Like the joint server that we have, it doesn't make sense to use it in that at all, because like, I mean, you have to go a certain distance out to even start finding copper, whereas like in like a new seed you very well could find copper significantly quicker than fucking or creepers on these. It's all the same, right? You get what I'm trying to say though, right? But a part of it too is like the skill gap. I'm not as good at Minecraft as you, so like that's part of the reason why I could see using it, especially with like a newer world seed.
Officer in pursuit of suspect vehicle, assistance has been requested.
Just you kind of have an idea of what you need to do in order to survive, and you can do it with minimal deaths or like minimal like setbacks. Like I feel like with any world that I've started that's like solo, I struggle quite a bit because like I'm just not really. I mean, it's like there are things that I know that I need to do, or like I can do, and like it's supposed to make it easier, but like it's not like with Minecraft. There's a very clear like skill gap, like with veteran players versus like newer players, because like you have a feel for the game. Like it's not just like the knowledge part, it's like it's a feeling, you know, like I mean, it's like with mobs, right? Like I find that with the mobs, it seems like with veteran players, it's significantly harder for like a creeper or like really any mob to like throw you off, really. Whereas like with a newer player, it's like, oh shit, where did they come from? And yeah, it's just like. It's a combination of things, is what I'm trying to say. I don't remember how I got in this cave in the first place. Different world. I'm playing, so, I have a group of friends, who were in, pickup with me, like, at Fry's back in Arizona, and, like, at the start of this year, we started, or, one of the leads in our department, started a realm, and okay, I feel like I need to start over. So at the start of this year, one of the department leads that was in the department I was working in Arizona, he had started a realm, and he invited about like 9 of us to it, and I think we played it for about a month before he wanted to reset, essentially. So then he started another world seed. So we all had to start over again. And but I still wanted to play the old world, like the original one. Because I mean, that was my first experience with Minecraft, was actually on this world seed with them. And so I asked if he could just give me the save file for it, which he did. I mean, there was some data that was lost because like it was a modded realm, or not modded, but like it was a realm with add-ons. So like some data can be lost if certain add-ons aren't enabled, or like certain add-ons are disabled. but occasionally I come back to it because, like, even though no one else is really playing it anymore, it's just there's been enough built in it to where I still sort of feel like I can play it and enjoy it, and yeah. Yeah.
Have a code 3 on multiple races on Laguna Rise, requesting assistance from any available units in the vicinity.
Officer reporting completed street races on Laguna Rise. All units respond.
How do you think I feel?
Suspect just hit a Charlie Indigo.
Two worlds?
Dispatch, we are
Yeah,
eastbound.
Suspect racer on new heading. Stay with
makes sense. Right. Right. With Minecraft, I feel like I've
Visual on code 3.
sort of developed that problem too,
road advised. Over.
of like not really wanting to start, like, I mean, it's like the idea of starting a new world is enticing, but it's like anytime I do start a new world, it's like, yeah, I don't know, it feels like a waste, because it's like I've already,
I'm still following.
okay, how about I actually go to
I'm losing the sky. We need all units on non-critical detail to assist. Over.
the menu and actually look. So I currently have 5 worlds. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 worlds. Pickup world version 1, so that's the original save that I've carried on from that initial realm that I was in. I want to get the other world too, but I mean the realm's still up, so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, it's still up, I can play it whenever I want. It's just like I have a hard time with that because it's like you need to be connected to it and like gets controlled by someone else, so it's kind of like,
Officer reporting races are destroying public property.
not your guys's, like I feel like with your guys's world
10-4. Stay on suspect. Will advise.
it's best as how it is right now. Like trying to play it by myself, I don't think really makes sense. Like with
All units be advised. Suspect.
now, if it was dead,
Return to duties until
if it was a dead realm, like no one was playing it at all, like, I mean, it seems like the past couple of weeks it's sort of been dead, but like your cousin's been playing it on and off, So it's not like completely dead. There's also the fact that not everyone's opted in to the timeline feature, so like there very well could be other people that have been playing it. It's just like you can't see that they're playing it, so like you just don't know. Yeah. What I was trying to say though was that like, okay, so I have 5 worlds. They're like solo worlds. Like I just have. I have Spark Force World version 1, which is the one I've made the most progress in by myself. Cup World version 1, which was my first ever like Minecraft world that I actually played in. There is another pickup world, but that's in a realm. That's what I was trying to explain. And I would like that world as well, but being that the realm is still up, it's kind of difficult to negotiate getting that one as well.
The competition is rising.
But aside from Pickup World version 1 and Sparker's World version 1, there's also version 3, version 4, and version 2. I haven't played those as much. Version 3 I've played a decent amount, but like I haven't played enough to really make any like truly significant progress. Like version 1 I've made the most progress in, but like even then I haven't really done a lot. Like, so what I'm trying to say is it's like, yes, I've started these worlds, and then it's like I get to a certain point and I just don't want to play them. But then it's like with your guys' realm or the Pickup World realm or like Pickup World version 1, I actually want to play those because like those like other people have played in them and like there's a history there, and like at least with Pickup World, like those two, it's I feel like I've put the most investment into them, so it's kind of like it's hard to kind of stray away from them and want to start like wanting to start new worlds, and like even when I feel like I want to start new worlds, it's like okay, but like then what? Like once you start a new world, it's like okay, well I have essentially this limitless fucking world, but like I could already be doing the same thing on like these 5 or 6 other, like 6 or 7 like other worlds that I have access to, whether it's like the realms that I'm in or the actual like single player worlds that I'm in too. It's like you know the progression, like, of what you need to do in order to quote-unquote, like, beat the game, but, like, I mean, your ideas, your familiarity is not with those worlds, it's with Dang. It's with Dang, and it's with your original, Java world. It's with those. So it's like, you know? It's like, going back to me, it's like, yes, I know that I could start more worlds and I could get that feeling of, you know, like breaking a tree down for the first time and like building a crafting table and blah 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 blah, but it's like it lasts for like a day and then I'm already bored of it. Like, I yeah, but like, what's funny though is it's like you could quite literally do that in your own world too. And like, I think that's part of the issue that I have as well, is like, that feasibility can be done like with one world. Like, you don't have to make a new world to have that same feeling. Like, And what does she say? Strange. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, a part of it for me too is it's like, I feel like even with the few worlds that I do have, I'm overwhelmed because it's like, I know that each world is essentially limitless, so it's like, okay, like, I have these worlds, but like, I'm not doing a whole lot with them, and like, I know that all of them essentially have like a limitless potential, so it's like, the idea of starting another one, it's just like, I'm adding more that I could do, and it's just like, why do that to myself?
The competition is rising.
So,
I need to break my own limits.
generally with Rivals, I like to pick one quest line and just go that direction the full way. So like, what quest line have you been doing, or have you just been like zigzagging it? Oh, so I mean, I guess, what was the last one you did? I guess choose drive then, since you're already zigzagging it. That set of speedless in particular is, it's supposed to be a story beat. Like, if I recall correctly, that's the speedless that you do before Chapter 3, which is where Officer John McManus gets hospitalized. So it's like, the idea is that like you do this interceptor and you wreck him out, and you get away. So that's why they're all the same, is because that set of events needs to happen for the story to make sense. It's just Rivals is so like it's so like loose with how it goes about it. It's kind of like, you know. So are you just gonna use the Viper your whole playthrough?
Code 3 suspect has escaped. Return to duty.
Makes sense. Oh yeah.
The mayor took time out of his busy schedule today to visit Officer John McManus at Redview County Hospital, where he is receiving treatment for injuries sustained in the line of duty. According to a police spokesman,
Something I think is cool with Minecraft too, like when
If there is one lesson the police
when
should
you
learn
stick
from
with
this,
like
they
one
can't
world
keep up
or
with
like
us.
a couple of like
Officer McManus
uh
pushed his limit, but ours was further.
stick with the
They say
couple
we
of
endanger the public, but they are the ones who aren't in control.
personal like
They
specific
don't want the
worlds,
truth.
like
They want revenge
you get to
for a
really
crime
see
that
that
was never committed.
progression, like
The
that
police were
uh
rivals. Now
you get
they are
to
our
see the
enemies.
world kind of evolve over time,
I will push the
especially as
rivalry
more
further.
updates come out.
Time to look in the mirror. There is no second place.
hmm Yeah, like in 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 your guys' realm, for example, like you can very clearly see that because like the the caves and cliffs update wasn't a thing. So like a lot of the caves were just small 3x3 fucking caves for the most part. Never thought about that. I don't know. I'm not that much of a Minecraft nerd. Right. It's nice though, right? Like, just... It didn't die like the others.
I will push the right. Time to look in the mirror. There is no second place. I will
Part of me
push the
wants to
rivalry
do
further.
something bigger in that world too, but I don't know what I want to do exactly or where to really start. I wish it was raining here. So, like, what kind of projects? That, especially without, like, especially without creative, is going to be a real ordeal, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want to do anything that massive, especially if it was by myself. I mean, even if it was you and I, like, I feel like we'd need more than just us two to do that. Like, that is a lot. Okay. Okay. I think what would help maybe is having like paths already kind of like etched out. That way, like, you already know where the buildings need to go. You just need to like yeah, I'm just not sure how you want to do that. Because, like, once the roads are put in, then you can kind of just do whatever. Like, you can build whatever you desire. Something I love with building with copper, by the way, is the fact that, like, it oxidizes over time. So it's like it ages as the world evolves. I mean, I've built a tower before, so it's like I know that I'm capable of it. It's just like the thing is I did it with add-ons, so I had a morph gauntlet add-on enabled, which basically allows you to like transform into different mobs and like goes utilizing like a flying mob the whole time. So like if I fell, I could just catch myself. Like in a vanilla world, you can't really do that. Like you need a lot of like. That is true. That is true. I forget about that. Yeah. By the way, with the elytra, it's very tricky, especially if it's a skinny tower, like a skinny skyscraper. It doesn't. Although you said you wanted it to be massive, so I guess it wouldn't be all that. Like, how big are you thinking? Are you thinking like as big as like the creeper farm? Bigger than that. Like, I mean, obviously I figure that it's gonna be taller than that, but like, is it? Well, probably not. Yeah. Yeah, like, the one tower that I made, it like made of toughened copper, and I think like once every like 10 blocks or so I'd make a floor. So like it starts at Y112. So then I think, yeah, 122. Once every 10 blocks I made a new floor. So I mean, if you're wanting to make a skyscraper, you could probably do something like that, like once every like 15 blocks up you can make a new floor. Depending on how big they're going to be, don't really want too many layers, I found, because like it does kind of get to a point of like, because of how massive the structure is, like you're gonna end up with a lot of like dead space that you just aren't really sure what you're gonna do with. I'm not trying to be discouraging, by the way, I'm just saying that like just keep in mind like how many floors you actually think you want, especially if you figure that the skyscraper you're wanting to make is going to be wider than the fucking creeper farm, because like that thing's already massive. And I imagine with the skyscraper you're going to want to detail it, right? So that's something you kind of consider too. You're not just like placing blocks to go higher, you're wanting to make it look aesthetically pleasing. So you're going to probably want to do specific details or like have a specific style. So that's something, well, depending on the style, like it's, I suppose it wouldn't be too much of an issue, or like it wouldn't cause too much of a, how I put it, like it shouldn't be that much more problematic. Because I mean, like, with the blocks that are in Minecraft, like you can make something nice, and it doesn't have to be too awfully complicated. Like both Peyton and I, Peyton was one of the other people that was a part of that other realm. He made a tower of Deep Slate in Dark Oak. And I made one out of Tufting Copper. And, like, in my opinion, both of them look pretty good. I mean, I think his is a little bit more creative. Or, I think it's a little bit better done. But, like, we both just used like 1 or 2 block types. Like, we didn't really use a whole, like, wide range of different blocks, and like, it's not like
Ongoing pursuit is endangering the public. Apprehend Racer ASAP.
yeah, that's something considered too, is like, well, that's something that I was kind of trying to say is like, is like, with, if you over detail, then it's potentially not gonna look, well, like, you're essentially going to create a significantly larger amount of work, and it might not even look that much better. Like, especially with the skyscraper, like, you're only gonna see it from the outside for like a brief few seconds. Like, you're not really gonna see that much of it for that long.
Dispatcher pursuing is 1041 on Galway Drive.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
Contact lost with suspect.
Copy that. We will alert units ahead of your position.
I took a picture of that one. I decided I'm going to take a picture of both towers and probably share both with you.
All units to return to duty.
Like, I don't think they're like as like impressive as some of the stuff that you made, like especially like functionally. Like, functionally both towers are more or less just living quarters and storage. Like, they don't really have an actual like function as like a farm or anything like that. It's just storage and living space. Shit, it's getting dark.
All units have at 1041 moving along Galway Drive at high speed.
Yeah, but I don't think that makes it any less impressive.
Suspect's trying to run me off the road.
Yeah.
Need to hold the target.
I also struggle with the roofs. I kind of do the villager thing of just like I put like 1 layer of stairs around it, and then I just fill in the center with blocks, and that's it. Usually. But Okay, I feel like I said it wrong. Like, what I was saying is, like, what you've made to me is impressive. Yeah.
Suspect gone. We can
Copy that. We have units detailed to assist.
A reacquired suspect. Re-engaging.
Sorry, I'm trying to, like, organize my inventory right now because, like, I sort of been, like, walking back and forth trying to, like, move specific items over.
Contact with suspect vehicle
What's up?
lost.
Copy that. We will reroute back up ahead of your
Oh,
location.
yeah.
dispatch suspect reacquired. Code 3.
Strange.
Contact with suspect vehicle lost.
Copy that.
I have thought about, like, on your guys' realm, since I went out of my way to make, or to, get to the Pale Garden, I wanted to make, like, a mansion out of, I wanted to make a mansion out of pale oak blocks. So I kind of wanted to make a parallel of, like, what an actual, like, villager mansion is like, but make, like, a pale oak variant of it, sort of, if that makes sense. Yeah, well, I think it would be cool because, I mean, like, well, like, I mean, I've already made a small house that's kind of like a villager house. Like, the next kind of step to me is, like, making another type of Minecraft-esque structure, but just, like, in a different way. And I think, like, a mansion is kind of one of the easy ones to kind of be like, yeah, I want a mansion. I want to build a mansion. But the thing is, like, building a mansion in itself can be an ordeal too. And I think well, luckily with your guys's, luckily with your guys' realm, you guys have cleared out enough, like you guys have cleared out a few mansions, so it's not like there isn't enough, you know, inspiration. I just have to go out of my way to find it. Right.
Guy's laying his foot down, still following.
Yeah, that's definitely strange. That's for sure. send you these. They're not the best pictures because like I was trying to take them like while in midair, but
Suspect is showing no signs of stopping, maintaining pursuit.
you think? Sounds weird.
Dispatch, any units available for backup?
All units, be advised, we need you to shut down that racer as soon as possible.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I agree. I mean, it helps that it's kind of like closed world. Like, it doesn't really let you deviate from the road anyways.
All units, code 3 suspect search is now suspended. Suspect has escaped.
I think you're talking about the fucking. I think they're grape fields, like it's meant to be a winery. Like it's meant, like there's grape fields there, and there's meant to be like a winery there. And that building's kind of like in the center of it. That's what I recall anyways.
All units are pursuing a 1041 on
Jeez, I used so much cobblestone. What was I thinking?
Visual on a racer and is in pursuit. Pursuing unit is code 3 and requesting support.
Yeah, ever since finding out about Silk Touch and like using it properly, it's kind of like,
losing the suspect, over.
yeah,
Copy that. All units.
I prefer the blocks to be cohesive. I don't want to really have like cobblestone stick out like alongside stone. If that makes sense.
Dispatch required. Additional. This guy's getting away from us.
Copy that. We are detailing resources. Over.
Conceptually, I think that'd be easier, yeah. Depends what kind of material you want to make it out of.
We're being outpaced here. We need help to run this pursuit down.
Be advised, visual on suspect lost. Continue code 3. Stand by for further.
Yeah. Part of me wonders that, like, since there's, like, an iron farm with the iron golems, is there a way, like, would there be a way to make a copper farm with copper golems?
Contact with suspect lost.
Copy that. Can you give me an update? Are you able to maintain...
Oh.
Dispatch
That's
suspect
true.
required, code 3.
So you're saying there's a way to make a copper farm?
Assistance needed. I'm losing this guy. We need all units on non-critical detail to assist, over.
10-4. I'm tasking units ahead of suspect location.
Doing a 1041 on Grapevine Drive. Looks like a possible code 3 pursuit.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit in progress. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
Suspect trying to run me off the road.
Right. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, that would take a while. I mean, essentially, it kind of sounds like what the creeper farm is like. But instead of like creepers, it'd be drowns. And like, the thing is, I don't think that's nearly as easy like filter as like with the creeper farm, like with the copper farm. Sake, stupid fucking skeletons.
Dispatch, I'm pursuing a 1041 on Grapevine Drive.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
Hang on a sec.
This is Charlie 7. I'm in pursuit of a high-speed vehicle on Grapevine Drive.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of the suspected 1044. All nearby officers.
Oh yeah, the winery. Yeah. Me.
Just landed target.
Bye.
Control the suspect vehicle at gaining distance. Still going code 3.
Target is endangering public safety.
Weather
Takedown advised.
copper. Hmm. It can work. It'd be an interesting effect because, like, I mean, the end stone kind of looks like sand, and then the copper would be kind of reminiscent of water, I guess. Another option is like prismarine, but prismarine's arguably harder to get than copper. Damn. The Prismarine farm. I mean, as long as you could walk me through it, yeah. You gotta remember where you put your sponges. Okay. The thumbnail for the SRT Viper looks strange. So the time attack was a special variant of the Viper. Yeah. Don't ask me what makes it a time attack variant, but yeah. That's why it's orange. Yeah. Every car except for the 1-to-1. The 1-to-1's the one DLC car that they make you actually earn, and like, you have to play through the whole game in order to get it. The 1-to-1. It's possible that you need to download it, but from what I recall, it just doesn't show up at all until you get to rank 21. Aww. I think it's E10. What kind of naughty stuff are you putting in here, EA? I guess, it depends on your definition of appropriate.
Rated everyone 10 and up.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily how age works. You saw the 2 pictures I sent though, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. You kinda were. The fact you can't in single player is stupid. Because, like, there's an option for single player. The black one is one of the other players who was in the realm. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like... What's up? Like I said, I feel like they're a little bit more creative than I am. What were you gonna say about the copper one? I mean, I have a picture of that also. Need to find it first. It's not completely orange because it did start kind of oxidizing a little bit, but I think it give you a clear enough idea of what it would look like if it was orange. That's strange. Don't know. Did you get the other picture? The thing is, it's like my original plan was to have the copper fully oxidized, because I mean that's what I wanted, and I mean, looking back on it now, like, keep in mind, like, I had to see the pictures before I sent them. I'd agree. It's just, with the fact that it's mostly oxidized now, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like, I don't necessarily want to go back on that. I want to make more stuff with oxidized copper, though. I set up a little field, like, not far from that tower, that's just intended specifically for, like, oxidizing copper. The Rivals the only game that it appeared in for Need for Speed, so... Oh, I didn't. Let me check it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a... The thing is like, the whole thing of like, oh, if you want hypercars, you should play Hot Pursuit. It's like, last I checked, Hot Pursuit's 15 years old. Like, it has 5 hypercars, like 5 actual like hypercars. I guess 8 technically, but like, the thing is, it's like the Apollo wasn't even really a hypercar. It just happened to be in that class because like it was too good for exotic, so it had to. Yes. I mean, it has the performance of a hypercar, but okay, that's something that's kind of like fucked with like the hypercar categories. It's like it's a combination of the performance and the actual like. Well, the thing is, it's like the McLaren F1's like plenty expensive. It's just like, I guess the status part of it. I'm not sure. Exactly. Well, and hold, Nate. So, don't even get into the technicalities of like what the term means outside of Need for Speed. Look at it entirely like on the surface, in the sense of like what Need for Speed considers to be hypercar class. The McLaren F1's in it, so like technically we've had a hypercar in Need for Speed since Need for Speed 2, like you said. As far as Need for Speed's concerned, at least. Yeah. Yeah, I've always found the take of like, oh, it should go from everyday to fucking, like it should go from everyday up to supercars is a weird take to me, because it's like, yes, Most Wanted does that, but like, I don't think Most Wanted would be any lesser of a game if it also had hypercars in it. Which game? Well, yeah. Also, the Koenigsegg CCX. Like, Yep. I'm pretty sure both the Zonda and the CCX are in carbon too, aren't they? That's unfortunate, but I think my point was that, like, you have these older Need for Speed games that essentially had hypercars in them, and then, like, you're saying the modern games shouldn't have hypercars in them. It's just really weird to me. Well,
I lost visual.
Copy that. We'll advise backup of last known.
Dispatcher, lost
yeah, that's what it sounds like. It essentially just most wanted at the absolute most.
suspect located, resuming pursuit.
I mean, in real life, no, but I would say with Need for Speed, it very well could be counted as a hypercar,
Code 3 pursuit units. Lead has lost visual. Advise of any
just
vehicle
because of
matching
the,
suspect description. Over.
you know, the way they kind of stipulated the term of hypercar. Yeah, in Hot Pursuit 2010, it's in the hypercar class. That, I'm not sure. In my opinion, it should be, but I'm not sure if it actually is. I think it's technically a super because, like, the term hypercar wasn't made yet. Like, it wasn't made until, like, the Veyron was a thing. Yeah.
Suspect vehicle assistance has been requested.
1 Lincoln 6 in pursuit of suspect.
The CLK? Yeah. Yeah, that would've been fucking dope, but no.
Suspect has evaded pursuit. We are terminating search at this time.
Nice. Shit, I don't have any more torches.
Dispatch, I'm pursuing a 1041 on Grand Peak Drive.
All units be advised pursuit in progress.
I notice other people don't really use torches, and I'm not sure why. Like, it's strange, because it's like, don't you want to be able to see? Don't you want to not be fucking screwed by mobs that spawn in, like, low light areas? Like,
I've lost control. Commencing search
Just-
of Race's last
yeah.
known position.
were they able to with World?
Contact suspect lost. Continuing on last known.
Copy that. Continue pursuit while possible.
I don't know. I don't either. For fuck's sake. Mobs are so fucking annoying. Hostile mobs are so fucking annoying. suck.
All units, I have a 1041 moving along Grand
Yeah,
Central
well,
at high speed.
feelings mutual.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of the suspected 1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
Dispatch,
That very clear.
1041 on Base Point Drive.
Officer reporting visual on a racer and is in pursuit. Pursuing unit is code 3 and requesting support.
The fucking caves in this game can be so massive.
Dispatch, I need assistance.
Yeah, I think people have conceptualized that before. And it's like, that'd be a dream, but, like, I don't think that's awfully
Here, we need help to run this.
feasible.
Copy that. Continue code 3. Advise the suspect is relocated.
Like, the reason why World happened
Visual on that 10.
the way it did was because, like, they, I think Black Box wasn't too sure on, like, how to make a massive map, and, like, they figured that was, like, the best thing they could do was essentially stitch Palma and Rockport together,
Anyone maintaining a visual? I'm losing this guy.
since, like, it calls back to, like, their two most popular games, like, outside of Underground, obviously.
I don't have a visual on code 3. Anyone else got it?
All units in code 3 pursuit. Visual lost on suspect. Advise any contact. Over.
Yeah. That would have been wild. Especially if it was the
Contact lost. Suspect got it. We can't
the
locate
PS3 version of it.
Copy that.
I mean, it would have had to have been.
Over.
PlayStation version. Yeah. Yeah, in Rockport. Sorry, there. Yeah. So yeah, it would have had to have been. That would. I mean, that would have made the most sense because I mean there are pursuit breakers in World, right? And Tri-City Bay had pursuit breakers, so like if they wanted to expand upon World's map,
The finish line is the only real threat.
especially with the
We
graphics
are all
of,
out of control.
well, considering the engine and like the
The cops need
graphic
to know
style,
we
Tri-City
are
Bay
all
probably would have been the easiest one to stitch in.
The cops need to know their
Because,
limits.
like, I think I recall from, like, a dev interview, they were saying that, like,
The finish
with
line is
Rockport
the
and
only
Palma,
real
they
threat.
actually had to, like, remake them
We are all
for World in order to, like, stitch them together and for it to actually work with that current engine. Oh. Well, I mean, since you've been into live streaming more recently, you can,
The cops need
if
to
you
know their
want,
limits.
we could find a day where you can show it.
We are we are all out
It
of
seems like the carbon footage you've you did like a month ago, did pretty well. It seems like a lot of people take in other games you've played. Like, there was one stream that got 63 views, another stream we got 46. And I think your first stream got 22. That's your most popular live stream. What's interesting to me, though, is like your actual videos, not like your live streams. Like, your most popular videos are the fucking balloons tower defense videos. And then the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit throwback videos. Then SimCity and the Death Unturned Germany Survival. I never watched those. Yeah, it just didn't interest me. Yeah, I did. I remember early on I watched a few of your SimCity videos. It seems like those actually did decently well considering your channel size. I mean, if you kind of capped it off with an ending, I think it's okay to not want to continue it, but if you kind of just left it seemingly at random, I can see why you'd want to continue it, if that makes sense. Right. The Gen 2 GT is in Unbound, yeah.
All units, everyone moving along Base Point Drive at high speed.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
I agree. I definitely prefer the old Super over the new one. I don't mind the look of the new one. I feel like over time it's grown on me, but I still prefer the Mark IV Supra. Like I was
Code 3 pursuit, we have additional units moving to your location.
I want to say at some point, because I mean, like, come on, like, especially with enough money, like, they gotta, like, at some point just, like, put aside their fucking shit. but as of right now, like, I don't really get the impression that they want to. Really? So it's kind of like, I'm just not sure.
Charlie 7 up. A high-speed vehicle on Grandview Drive.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit in progress. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officers.
Toyota.
Requesting 1037 to support pursuit.
Copy 1037. Request airship is
Like,
inbound.
at least the developers of Need for Speed seemed to want to have Toyota, but Toyota is just difficult.
Dispatch, we're going to
They're
need additional
just
backup. Over.
10-4, backup is assigned and en route.
Yep.
Dispatch advise all units. Suspect is engaging units directly.
Copy that. Over.
The Need for Speed is there a Ferrari in the Need for Speed? The cover, Nate. The cover. Think about what the cover looks like.
All units, we need you to shut down the suspect ASAP.
Testarossa. It's the, yeah. Yeah, I hate being that guy that, like, why are you being such an idiot right now? But, like, dog, it's clearly on the cover!
10-4, tasking units ahead of suspect location.
That's fair. It's fair. Occasionally you get those moments where you feel like it's Mandela effect, but it definitely isn't with the Need for Speed. There's a fucking Testarossa on the front cover. I might change clothes, by the way. Sorry, that's kind of... finish your thought, and then I was gonna leave for a sec, so I could change out of my work clothes. I've been in my work clothes since I got home. Like, I got on the game immediately. When I got home, I got in the game. And I just never bothered to change half my work clothes, and, like, being in them for a while since I've gotten home, it's kind of like, yeah, I want to actually be comfortable. I've been sitting in these for like 2.5 hours. What was your thought?
Officer in pursuit of high-speed racer request backup. All units, please respond.
Contact the suspect vehicle lost.
I don't recall Shift 2 has Ferrari in them. In it. I know Shift 1 does.
All units, we are suspending the Code 3 search at this time. Return to duty.
These are some nice. Alright, I'm gonna change out of my work clothes. I'll be back in a sec.
advised of any updates.
Required suspect, re-engaging. This is Charlie 7. I'm in pursuit of a high-speed vehicle on Interstate 4.
Officer in pursuit of high-speed racer request backup. All units, please respond.
I'm back. I want to make more mozzarella sticks. Yeah, well, mozzarella sticks are good. I don't know, I'm not near the stream right now. Oh, what the fuck?
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of the suspect at 1044. All nearby officers, please assist. Roadblock request denied at this time. Insufficient units available.
Yeah, usually. Yeah, I think what you were looking at, it was just a really badly textured sand, considering you're in the desert. Okay, I'm gonna make 8 mozzarella sticks, I think. Oh, actually, maybe 12? I'm just gonna make a circle of mozzarella sticks. Or as close to a circle as I can get. I feel like the shape I made would drive you nuts because like the corners only have 1 mozzarella stick while the straight parts have 2 mozzarella sticks, so like there's just a gap. It bugs me, but like there's nothing you can really do. The mirror is a very the mirror concept, I should say, is a very uncommon one. Same thing with the Gallardo Super Trofeo. That one's not very common either. I think the Veneno is in Forza and the Crew. So I mean, it's still around, it's just for whatever reason it's not in Need for Speed. The Sesto Elemento is a little bit rare. Like, it was kind of one of those that was around, like, when it was relevant, but, like, as time has passed, I feel like it's kind of just faded from, the public eye or whatever, like, public consciousness. I know it's in the Run, in Hot Pursuit, and it's in Rivals. It's in the Run, right? The Sesto Elemento. The Run, Hot Pursuit 2010, and Rivals. The Sesto Elemento? I thought that was the Reventon. No, The Reventon's not in Rivals, but it's in Hot Pursuit. It's in Hot. Trying to think, like, yeah, I do agree. As far as, like, the variety of Lamborghinis, I think Rivals is better with it, because you have the Aventador, you have the Murcielago Gallardo, you have the Mirror Concept, you have the Veneno, you have the, what else? Is there, like, one other one? I think that's it. Like, you have the Gallardo variants, you have both the Aventadors, you have the Murcielago, and you have the Veneno. Oh, and the Mirror Concept. Like, personally, I'd take that over. Well, the thing is, in the modern games, I like having the Diablo and I like having the Countach. It's a weird too, considering that, like, Rivals is the only game, like, in the quote-unquote, like, well, in that modern era that actually didn't have it. Because, like, it was in the run, it was in 2012, it was in Hot Pursuit, it was in Need for Speed 2015, and it was in every other game after that. It's just Rivals, for whatever reason, didn't have it. No, I don't think so. I don't think it was, but I wasn't really going to count those because the shift games seem to have different car lists from the others anyways. There's a lot of very interesting cars in the shift games. Like, there's a lot of, like, older race cars, there's a lot of, like, everyday type of cars. There's some manufacturers in the shift games that other Need for Speed games just don't really have. The HUD's off, I can't tell. While the AI strictly follows the route, it doesn't... Like, the AI in Rivals doesn't really do shortcuts. hope me eating these mozzarella sticks isn't making too much noise. Good! Good to know. Good to know. I prefer not to because I think the noises that I'm making is awfully. I'm one of those people that doesn't really like mouth noises and like I don't. You know the noises people make when they eat food, right? Obviously, it disgusts me. It takes me out of it. I don't like it. Like sometimes I gross myself out
Without
from
boundaries,
eating also
only
because of it.
our target.
But it's like,
Flat out,
I mean,
head.
you can't really
Our
do
targets
anything
are not
about
friendly.
it, so it's kind of like
They are black.
you just don't think about it. You deal with it.
Without boundaries, there is only freedom. Our target. Flat out, head first.
Yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I find that the heat levels in, well, like the tiering system in Rivals is a little bit strange. Because, like, if you compare it to Hot Pursuit 2010, right? The SLR and the Sesto Elemento were in the same tier. Like, they were both considered exotic cars, but now they're like 2 tiers apart. In Rivals. Oh, does it? Well, that's good.
Dispatch, I got a 10.1 on Base Point Drive. I'm in pursuit.
All units be advised, pursuit in progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup.
All units, possible code 3 pursuit on Base Point Drive.
No.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a
Rivals was the last
Nearby
one.
units move in and support.
I lost visual.
Copy that.
Just because they have. Just because they had an issue with street racing.
I need backup now.
All units, you have backup en route. Over. Code 3 suspect has escaped. Return to duties.
Keyword should. Whether they do or not is really up to them.
Be in your seat, slide out.
That would be my assumption as well, considering, yeah. Just, considering, EA and Toyota's current relationship is kind of, seems complicated. Yeah. You stupid fucking sheep. Get out of the way. Please. I agree, they suck. Like the fact the only one is that one at the corner of that one intersection that's like the farmlands and that construction area.
Charlie 7, I'm in pursuit of a high-speed vehicle on Interstate 4.
Officer in pursuit.
I agree. I'm trying to make a dirt path from the path they made.
Contact suspect lost. Continuing on last
10-4, down suspect.
I'm trying to make a dirt path from my. Can you hear me? So I'm trying to make a path from my base to the village. I just thought that would be a nice thing to do since
Contact suspect vehicle lost.
well, like,
10-4,
okay,
stay on the suspect.
I basically made a path already, like, for my base, and then it just kind of cuts off with a cobblestone path, and it's just like it feels strange. I feel like it should end somewhere. I mean, it seemed like the last time you were on, and you were doing it. What about? Yeah, I am. I was just letting you talk.
Internal Affairs says it is expanding its investigation into
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Members of the department, and the police chief announced
What I was
he
gonna
is
say was
suspending
that,
all
like, it
patrols.
seems like you
In the
get
meantime,
to it
the
eventually,
Fast
though.
Vehicle
Like,
Response Team has
okay,
been called
the
in
last
to
time you
patrol the
were
city
on, you
until
were,
police are cleared of wrongdoing.
you made a pretty long
We have a new
path
enemy.
the last time.
Ex-special forces and ex-street racers. The kind that carry a grudge. They don't play by the same rules the cops
So,
do.
I mean, you've been doing
Their
stuff.
only purpose is to end you. The new enemy will not make us hesitate.
So, I mean, you've been doing stuff. It's just, like, I mean,
The VRT have stepped.
you gotta
The new
give
enemy.
your time to get
beat
to it
the VRT,
eventually.
I must be better. Better than I ever thought.
So, am I cutting out?
I have a code 3 and multiple racers on Coyote Pass, requesting assistance from any available units in the vicinity.
All units near Coyote Pass. Stated multiple targets requires assistance.
Be advised, suspect is ramming units. Dispatch, we've got wreckage on the road. Over.
All units, racers are deliberately smashing public property. Updating NBC.
Am I back?
This is 1 Lincoln 6. I've got your back.
I guess an internet issue. I switched to my hotspot.
Copy that. Continue pursuit.
I'm probably not gonna watch the stream because I don't want to tax my hotspot too much. What were we talking about before?
Have any available units in the area?
Yeah, like, I was saying that, like, you get to it eventually, like, I don't think you should really dwell too much on the fact that it takes you a while to do them, because, I mean, like, I think there is a little bit of an art to it, like, I feel like there has to be some kind of, like, cohesion to it, like, there has to be, like, a system. For it to look good.
Have lost visual on my suspect. We'll try and intercept the other group. Over. This suspect is showing no signs of stopping. Maintaining pursuit. Dispatch code 3 suspect is pulling away.
But yeah, with the dirt path that I'm making,
Suspect located. Resuming pursuit.
I'm just trying to connect it to the village, that way it's at least connected to something.
Dispatch is so crazy out here, I don't have a count on the races.
Racer is in...
That is unfortunate.
Need some help here, dispatch. Requesting roadblock.
Negative on that request. Roadblock currently unavailable in the area. Maintain pursuit.
Code 3 suspect has been detained.
What? Yes, it did this time. Alright.
Pursuit underway of multiple 1044s on Coyote Pass, requesting support from any backup units in the area.
Officer reporting races on Coyote Pass. All units move on.
Suspect trying to let me off the road. Contact with suspect lost. Continuing on last known.
Be advised, visual on suspect lost. Continue code 3 at this time.
Yeah, that is annoying, for sure. I've seen them try like ram deliberately, but I don't think I've made that correlation before.
6 joining pursuit.
It's interesting. Like, I mean, it's neat in the sense that it's kind of like smart, but it's also like, I wish it wasn't trying to be. I wish it was stupid. I wish it was dumber.
Roadblock. We've got to get a roadblock.
All units, we have roadblocks in position.
Dispatch, I have a positive
Oh.
on an additional racer.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that name. Maybe you shouldn't fly off the road.
1044 making contact. I'm taking damage here.
Oh, I'm hearing excuses.
All units, halt and detain target as soon as possible.
This guy gets it.
We need help to run this pursuit down.
Copy that. We'll put out a call for units to support. Over.
Dispatch, suspect reacquired. Code 3.
I don't know, die, I guess. Yeah, I guess that isn't awfully helpful, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does Sam do this? Man.
Vehicle damage
I hate the generation in this game sometimes. Where, like, it'll layer blocks in specific. Like, it's like it'll layer them in a specific pattern, and then other times it layers them in, like, an opposite pattern. If that makes sense. Like, usually it seems like sand is on top of cobblestone, same thing with dirt, and then there's like other times where it's like dirt is buried in stone, or like sand is buried in dirt. It's just, yeah. Yes. Is this going to be enough dirt? That is the question.
Be pulling away from pursuing units. Any units able to assist? Target escaped. All
I mean, we were talking about Lamborghini earlier. Do you feel like Rivals has a better line of Porsches than the modern games? There's the GT3, there's the 911 Turbo, there's the 959, there's the,
This is 2 Charlie 7. I'm in pursuit of a high-speed vehicle on Sun Valley.
sorry, 918. I meant 918. My bad.
Officer requesting backup.
The Curve GT.
Control the suspect vehicle is gaining distance. Still going code 3. 1 Lincoln 6 reporting. I'm
4.
in pursuit of the suspect. Contact the suspect, boss.
I copy that. Continue on current. Advise the suspect is reacquired. Over.
They're out here.
Roger.
Oh.
1037 is on its way.
1044 making contact. I'm taking damage here. I need the suspect vehicle.
Oh, the Cayman's another one. Yeah, I forgot. So I mean, yeah, 5 Porsches. I mean, it sucks that in the modern games we don't have the Carrera GT anymore, but the fact that we got the 959S recently, the fact we still have the 918, the fact that we have a 993 911, we have an older 911, we essentially have like the full range of the 911 or 991 range. It's pretty cool. Having the Panameras neat, having the Taycans neat. We have an insane amount of Porsches actually, now that I'm... Yeah, I guess so. It was kind of a dumb question. Okay. Well, I was trying to ask that question because, like... Well, I was trying to ask a similar question to the Lamborghini question because I thought it'd be an interesting topic, but I just picked the wrong manufacturer. Now if it was about Ferrari, that'd be different, I think. Like, well, the Carrera GT. The Carrera GT is the only one that hasn't returned.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit in progress. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
I believe there's the 599 GTO. There's the 458, like both iterations of the 458. VFF. The F12 Berlinetta, the Enzo, like you said. If there's anything else. I might switch over to Rivals to go check. There's the F40, the F50. The F40 and the 458 carried over, but none of the other ones did. Nope. Rivals the last one.
Breathe easy, dispatch. 1044 is out of commission.
Target vehicle disabled.
Yeah, the F50 is one of those that I think about pretty often. Still, that like I want it in a modern Need for Speed, but it's just not. It was in Need for Speed 2, and okay, it was in Need for Speed 2. It was in High Stakes. It was in Hot Pursuit 2. Yeah, it was in High Stakes. Yeah. It competes against the 911 and the Diablo on the PC version. Sorry, not the PC, the PS2. In PS1, yeah, sorry. I'm getting my terms fucked up. So it was a different variant in Shift. In Shift it was the was some like GT or LM model, I think. Yeah, not many. Well, I guess no limits if you counted that. Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily count it because it's I don't feel like mobile games are a fair comparison. Yeah. Yeah, they don't make them very attainable, that's for sure. But all I can think of is that one fucking song that they play at nauseum at the start of fucking Unbound. Somebody say, hey, we want some money. Hey! Because that would imply that you're having fun and wouldn't incentivize you spending more money to quote-unquote have fun. That'd be it for me. For Need for Speed, that'd be it. Be done. Mm-hmm. Because it's free and it's on mobile. Free, quote unquote. Oh, did it die? It died. I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday if you want to chat or play something. Oh, nice. Yeah, just let me know if you want to play anything. I